The DHS band and orchestra is looking for some help.
Spring sports have wrapped up. How our Cardinal athletes did.
And how the DHS Environmental Club is making use of your food waste. DTV News starts right now.
DHS is continuing to work on being a green school. Good afternoon, Davison.
Students have kept busy to make sure we are a friend of the environment. DTV's Jenna Dickey joins us live to tell us about composting project. Jenna?
The Environmental Club here at DHS has made strides to keep the school more environmentally friendly. One step they've taken is the addition of a compost bin. This is all the trash from one day of lunches at DHS. It's a lot, and all of this garbage is headed to the landfill. But now, the Environmental Club here at DHS is taking steps to combat this.
Here at the school, we waste a lot of fruit and vegetables that we half eat, banana peels and carrot tops and things like that. So we're hoping to use those excess vegetables and fruits to put into a compost bin that will break down and turn into soil that we can use in the garden.
Methane gas is one of the leading factors of global warming. In fact, it's 26 times more potent than carbon dioxide. 1 pound of dry food waste will create 3.8 pounds of methane gas.
So what's going to happen here is at the end of your lunch hour, let's say you have something like a banana peel or an apple core. Instead of throwing that into the garbage, you can throw that here in our compost bin, and then we'll take that compost every day up to our compost bin in the garden.
All that compost ends up here in the DHS garden, but not all food can be composted.
Now, if you come over here to the compost bin area and you have something like milk or fruit snack packages or hamburgers, those are going to obviously go into the trash. The only thing we want in our compost bins are going to be leftover scraps of fruits and vegetables.
Eventually, the Environmental Club will purchase worms to aid in the compost project. These worms will make the compost very nutrient-rich and will benefit the DHS garden immensely. And the idea of worm composting came from a unique source at MSU.
But he called himself the Worm Wizard. And they had this whole vermicompost like set up over there with 2 whole like huge rooms. I mean, probably the size of like from door 4 all the way down to, I want to say Stedry's room, about that size. It was pretty big. And it was just full of compost and worms. And if you kind of took a rake and opened it up, it was worms everywhere.
This work takes students out of the classroom and benefits everyone involved.
This work means to me, I love working in the garden. I love getting my hands dirty. I love seeing kids working and getting their hands dirty. But I also really care about the planet. And we have this program for recycling plastic and paper at our school. And now to go to something like fruits and vegetables, I'm super excited about that.
Jenna Dickey, DTV News.
The student council speeches were held in the auditorium this morning. You should have received an email asking you to vote for your class members. Voting will continue 4th hour tomorrow. DTV will be announcing the results live during our newscast tomorrow. So be sure to vote. If you didn't get an email or have any questions, contact Ms. Pins. The band orchestra boosters would love your help. They are looking for all the help they can get from band families to move everything out of the current band room into the new home in the Performing Arts Center. Everything has to be moved by June 21st. The moving day will be on Saturday, June 15th, starting at 9 in the morning. Band families and alumni wanting to help can meet in the DHS band room entrance. Anytime you can give will be extremely helpful, even if it's only for an hour.
Final exams are just a couple of weeks away. If you need any help in your classes, the National Honor Society offers tutoring. They are in the library every Tuesday and Thursday after school until 3:30. No appointment is needed. Just show up and they'll be there to help.
Coming up in sports, Ava has her playoff results.
And in weather, when we can see some potential thunderstorms, Tyler takes a look at our 4-day forecast.
Environmental Club on the beat. P-Rug!
Worms aren't whack. Compost isn't crazy. That garbage is grub. Take it from P-Rug. In the cafeteria at lunch, dump your fruits and veggies.
Don't throw your fruits and veggies away. Put them in the compost every day.
Oh.
Dump 'em, veggies. Dump 'em, veggies.
P-Rug out.
It's official. The spring sports season wrapped up this weekend with a flurry of playoff action. We will start here in Davison, where the baseball team squared off against Swartz Creek. The Cards would jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first. Then Swartz Creek would answer back with a big home run in the fifth. But Davison would advance on to the district finals with a big 7-5 win over the Dragons. The Cards will fall in the district finals to Flushing, who threw a 3-0 shutout later in the day, ending a good baseball season. Now we head out to Lapeer, where the Cardinals softball team was in a district battle with Oxford. The Lady Cards split with the Oxford back in April, but would fall this weekend in the winner takes all playoff battle. The final score was Oxford 9 and Davison 5. Great season, girls. And the girls' soccer team had a primetime district final match at home against Lake Orion. The game was a close one, but the Dragons would pull out the victory and move on to the regionals. The girls' team had a fantastic season, finishing with 13 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. Awesome work, ladies. Last Saturday, the track and field team had their Division I finals in the East Kentwood Davison sent 16 athletes. This is a major accomplishment. Here are some of the results. Starting off, Connor Cherney placed 16th in discus. Brooke Lemos played 18th in the 800-meter run. Lucy Stevens, Jemiah Tolbert, Brooklyn Wilson, and Paige Alice got 11th place in the 4 by 100-meter relay. And Callie Griswold placed 19th in pole vault. Great job to all of our athletes that competed. The Davison High School cheer team is holding tryouts for new members starting today. Tryouts will be held from 2:45 until 4:45 in the DHS cafeteria today and tomorrow. There will also be a mandatory meeting for parents this Thursday, June 6th this morning, but it cleared up. Tyler, how is it this afternoon looking?
Ava, the temps are still climbing outside, and we'll see a high of 80 this afternoon. Let's talk about it. So today, for Monday, we're seeing it's going to be partly cloudy, high of 76 and a low of 61. But where we really want to start looking is this Wednesday, where it's thunderstorms, high of 78 and a low of 59. That's not really good. Thunderstorms, personally, aren't that fun. Let's take a look at Thursday, PM showers, high of 74 and a low of 54. I'm loving this. But still, if you take a look, these temps are super high and actually amazing. Looking like summer, really. So let's take a look at our radar. There's some little rain, a little system over here, but nothing, hold on, nothing currently near us. So we're looking pretty good. Let's take a look outside. It's looking beautiful, absolutely amazing. Beautiful skies, nice clouds, and current conditions are 76 with the mostly cloudy. Winds are low, going southwest at 2 to 5 miles per hour. I'll send it back to Antonio on the desk.
DTV is on Twitter. You can find us at DTV_official. We post the latest news, sports, and student life. Go give us a follow. For a full list of our social media pages, head over to our website at dtvnews.org.
How did you guys spend your weekend? I went to Outdoor Adventures to go swimming with my family, and I also went shopping for summer with my mom.
That sounds fun. So basically, me and Antonio Nicholas Hedrick.
Okay, dude.
Me and Antonio Nicholas Hedrick hung out at my house and spent the night, and yeah, we walked to Ice Cream Junction, and yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, I hung out with Connor Ethan Harris and Tyler Lloyd up to grab. Unfortunately, couldn't go. But other than that, I got some well-needed rest. How about you, Tyler?
Me personally, obviously, I got robbed of going there, mostly because, y'all, not because I wasn't invited. I was invited. I'm just want to mention that now. But the thing was that I had that baseball video. If y'all saw that, absolutely amazing game to shoot. It was awesome. I had a great weekend, and we'll see you, Davidson. Enjoy your night.